Okay, so in this video, let's talk about the three altcoins that I found which have a big potential, okay, and not holding for 1 day, 2 days, for around you can say 1 year also. Certain coins, one coin only, okay. So now let's talk about those coins, okay. So the first coin I took is Rune, okay. So here, listen this out, okay. So as you all know that when Rune integrates anything of say it integrated Luna, Luna fell, right? But when it integrated Luna, then Ethereum, it kind of had that hype, right? And the coin must keep on going towards the upward trend. The same thing will happen now also because of Torchain Rune, okay? So if you read this tweet, that's here going to be a big year, Chads. Solana, Memo Swap. So the main thing is here, Solana they're going to integrate, okay? So that's going to be a big thing, okay? So if you see here also, they wrote here, soon Solana will be there, okay? So you all know that Torchain Rune is a decentralized DEX and till yet now, they didn't integrate to Solana, okay? So more probably, they are going to integrate as they wrote here on the official Torchain account. Soon Solana will be there. Okay, so right now let's talk about the opportunity of Rune. Okay, so now let's go straight to your charts, which is right here. And you all know, if I show you all your previous charts, you'll know that your Rune was kind of, I'll show you all right here. You can see, right? Your Rune was on a downward trend from around, you can say here, exactly here. If you'll see here, it's around $7. Okay, so Rune from here went all the way down to here to around $5.28 where it's now. Okay, so if you all knew this information, like when this tweet came, you all would have bought it, but right now is also a too good entry because they kind of giving that hint but not exactly, because if you see Torchain recent tweets, okay, so now you all know no that Rune is coming. Now if you see Torchain recent tweets, which I'll just refresh it, okay, here if you all see the recent tweets, it's over here at around, you can say 12th, okay, it's around, and they're not talking about Solana, they're kind of hinting, okay, because they already hinted long back, okay. So now if you all are buying Rune as the price, you can kind of buy like this when Rune kind of makes a support on this support, which is around this support being $4.82. You can just capitalize on that because they still didn't integrate Rune, okay. So as they start telling they're going to integrate, 5 days are left, that's the time we need to start selling, okay. So now let's talk about your next coin which I'm watching, okay. So the next coin that we are watching is here, I'll show you on the charts, okay. It's Coti, okay. So as you all know, if most of you all know, okay, so Coti was it's a protocol where it was creating a stable coin for Cardano, right? So I'll know that, but most of y'all, even I actually didn't knew until today. I did a research and I came to know, okay. So if you see the Coti's Twitter account, you know that Coti right now is creating Coti v2, okay. So what is Coti v2? You can see a privacy centric Ethereum layer 2, okay. So they're creating a layer 2, and if you read over here, which I'll just show you all over how also how it works is right here, okay. So if you see here, what is Coti layer 2, okay. So right now we have the Coti v1 plus a privacy layer and a layer 2 scalability, which will create the Ethereum security, which is Coti v2, okay. So if you see what this Coti v2 is about, you'll see that Coti, as they're saying, it's going to be 10x faster and even 10x lighter, and the best thing is going to be, it's also going to be better than the existing ZK solution, okay. So more probably because of this that they're saying it's going to be better, right? So more probably, and also because of ADA is kind of relating to Coti, right? So more probably there'll be a hype, okay. So if you want to know when they're releasing the mainnet, they have not released, we are very early, you can see. Here is the timeline, the roadmap of your Coti, okay. So if you see right now we are in Q1 of 2024, they're releasing their mainnet in quarter 2024, okay. So there's a lot of time, and if you want to know when is quarter 24, it's around October to December, so mainly end of the year. So if you all are buying your Coti right now, though it jumped up to a big price, y'all can just attack it anyway when it settles, okay. So here is the Coti price, which y'all will see right here. You can see the big this, right? So y'all are buying Coti, would be a good entry to be buying anyway when it settles, okay. So I'll need to watch the Coti price, okay. So now let's talk about your next chart, which is around Sui. Okay, so Sui is kind of like a small short-term trade, not a very short-term, as to Rune and the Koti. Sui is kind of releasing a, yeah, see, let's go on the official site, Twitter of Sui and see Sui base camp. Okay, so this of Sui is going to be their first base camp. As you all know that when a blockchain, this is a new one, right? A new layer 1 blockchain. Here it's written a new layer 1 blockchain, and they're having their first base camp. It is going to be in April 10th to 11th. Okay, so they're having this base camp, and before April 9 or April month, the first or second, we need to start selling. Okay, so more probably there'll be a hype around this Sui, since since you know that Sui base camp is going to be on April, right? April 10th. So more probably that buying right now, because it's not even April, right now is in Feb, right? Would be a good entry, and selling it around April 1, April 2 would be a good entry. Okay, so that's it for your crypto video. If you like content like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ping the notification bell on so you don't miss content like this and you're early to watch. Okay, so peace out, crypto fam.